Yo, Key! Back with another My Team video. And we're gonna rank the best My Team YouTubers. I just wanna say before the video starts, you know, I'm basing this off of videos that I would watch, okay? Doesn't mean, oh yeah, if they're indeed are bad YouTubers. No, it's just based off what I would watch. You know, I've been seeing tier lists and yeah, this is what I'm based off of what I would watch. Not that they're bad what they do, it's just what I would watch. Or like what did I like watching, because we all have different type of videos we like to watch on YouTube. So yeah. Let's do it. The glow thing, I don't know who that is. I'm not sure who that is. I'm gonna put I don't know. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Next we got Shoots LDJ. I don't know who that is either. I don't know who that is. I think that's Adden, I think. I probably would put E, because I mean, I just never cared to watch Adden that much. Is that Adden? I don't know, but I never really care before to watch, really. I don't really watch them, so base it off of that. Afro Pig content used to be good. I'm basing it off their best if I watched them a lot. Right now I'll say Afro and B. I'll put them in B tier, or C or B. Afro was in his prime once. Agent Zero. I watched a couple of his videos before. I'll put him C. I'll put him C tier. Annoying. I watched him way before a little bit. D. I don't know who that is, so I'm just gonna put I don't know. I don't know who that is. A lot of these are park players. I don't know the park community. Park community, I just don't be knowing. I mean, knowing the park community. A lot of people I don't know in the park community, but I don't know. I don't know. Goodness gracious, a lot of people on this list. Hard to know. I do know who that is, but it's just not hitting me. It's just not hitting me right now. But next up, we got Caldy. Caldy's S tier. Like if you were here back in the day, Caldy would make one of the best contents. I was like sub to him too. Like he's one of the best content creators. Like just go back and check some of his YouTube videos out. It was really fun. Next up, we got Cash Nasty Gaming. I would rank S tier because prime, you know, in the prime of 2K, like Cash was one of the funniest. I don't really watch him anymore, but I'm ranking it off the fact like at the best point of time when I was watching them, and at the best point of time, Cash and Nasty was S tier, Caddy was S tier. I was watching them every day. They were both really funny. Carlos Story, I always want to put him in S tier. Cause Carlos, like, I'm putting Carlos in S tier. I want to say S tier. For now, I'm saying S tier because literally, like, I used to be in Carlos's stream every single day. Back in the day, I would be watching him always. I'll be watching him always. You can say about YouTuber, but I guess it's supposed to be based off of YouTube, and I mean, that's my ranking, so screw it. Okay, we're ranking YouTube, Twitch, I mean the same thing. So yeah, actually it's based off YouTube. It is a YouTube tier list. Should I base it off of Twitch then? I guess we're going. Okay, right now I put him in A tier just because we're basing it off of YouTube and not streaming. If it's based off streaming, I'll put A. I would say right now A, but I want to say I'll go S. Actually, I'm going S. Next up, we got I don't know who this is. I don't know who Ja Morant avatar is. I think I know who this is. It's just not hitting me who it is. Hitting me who it is. I don't know who that is. A lot of content creators I don't know. There's a lot of content creators I don't know in the park community. You know, the park community is like a big community. Where I don't know Clutch. a whole lot of these people are Karashi, LL, and this. I know who this is on Twitter, but I never watched a YouTube video, so I don't want to rank them. Oh, this with dreads. Maybe this was a bad idea, but there's a lot of park YouTubers on here. DBG, I rank DBG A tier. A tier wise, easily could be S tier, but just off of that alone, like I'm ranking DBG at A tier easily. Denver Struck, I probably would put Denver at C probably. Like C tier in terms of like the video I would watch. I mean, I watch a couple of his videos. I mean, I'm gonna snipe ones. But how would that take? Like, I'm trying to make. I remember Afropay making the video back in the day. And I would rather click that more, but that's just me. Park, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. It's like so many park YouTubers I don't know who are in the community. There's so many. Like YHH. I just don't know. HH. Yeah, the park community is a huge community. My God, 3K. Eyak? Who the heck is Eyak? I don't know who Eyak is. I don't know who Eyak is. Vince. Flexin. Flight. I mean, I used to watch Flight back in the day in an NBA Live. That's like the only time I ever watched Flight, really. I probably would go with D. I mean, that would be like the only time I ever watched a Flight video, really. I haven't really watched him in multiple years, really. In really a long while, in multiple years. I feel like I know who this is, but I don't. That face looks familiar, but I never watch on YouTube, so I don't want to base their content because I know, like, for what they do, because I don't know who this is. I mean, there's a whole list. Goodness gracious, Frosty. Not sure. So many people I do not know of, which makes it look easier, makes it faster to get by. You know, G. Okay, Gento. I'll put Gento in B. You know, back in the day, Gento was a really good content creator. Like, people aren't gonna forget that, but I like Gento's content. Gento was really, 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 really good. I like Gento. I like him. I used to like him back then. Now I don't know what's going on, but he was a great YouTuber. Great OG YouTuber in the 2K community. Okay, so next we got... Well, I don't know who that is. I don't know none in the park community. I don't know no one in the park community. Or maybe I have clicked the video before, I just don't... I just don't know. Who's this? I wish they would have wrote the username on each one. It would have made it easier to tell. I don't know who Honesty is. I mean... Yeah. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, but Henry Blasian. I mean, for content I would watch, probably C. Probably C tier. Probably on the same level of Denver Struck and Agent. In terms of video, I mean, like, his videos are good for that. Like, for me though, if I was watching, I wouldn't. I don't really watch it that often, like that much. I would rather like Denver Struck a little bit more, so I'm gonna say C, but I'd rather watch his video for an annoying video. So yeah. iPod King Carter. I remember before, like back in the day, probably D. I mean, I remember his content. And he did, I would say D tier. I feel like I know who this, I feel like I remember seeing this YouTuber before. I don't know who. I feel like it rings a bell somewhere, but it's just not hitting me currently. Not me. And, you know, this YouTuber look like I know who this is, but... Yeah, I've always seen that picture face. Okay, this person, I know who this is. I just... It ain't hitting me. Maybe someone in chat knows. It's not hitting me. It's like, I know who that is, guys. Seen that pic... Is that the guy that was, like, debating with... Let me go check this real quick. I'm gonna check this real quick. Is that Purple the one that was debating, like, Chris Move and... Chris Move? I mean, let me check. I can check. Chris Move. I don't think that's him. Yeah, I don't think that's him. But I got Los Polos. And I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I thought that was Mr. Purple before. Like, I know he had that thing with Chris Move before back in the day. I remember that was funny. I would rank him just off Be Alone because that was funny, but I don't think that's him. So, yeah, I don't think that's him. I just looked back and see. I don't know why I had Los and I don't know, but Los and Polos would easily be S tier. Like, easily would be S tier. Like, Los Polos TV. Back in his prime, I would be in his stream all the time. He was... Low streams were a big fat W. I don't know why I had him. I don't know. Like, that makes no sense. I don't know why he was there, but I fixed that real quick. Jack Bill. I'll put Jack Bill A tier. Like, Jack Bill's videos. Back in the day when I'm hating on 2K, I mean, 2K makes you sick. If someone's willing to talk about 2K, I mean, I can't put them in the below tier. There's someone 2K need to be called out, so. Good content. I liked it. So I would say A tier. I don't know who this is. I don't know. Next up, we got J Canada. I'll put him D. B probably. J Canada, like, I'd rather about J Canada video probably than Henry, Agent in Denver. Just ranking on that. Don't really watch your kind of know, but a little bit below Afropig and Gento, but yeah, that's where I would put it. Jesser, I'll say A tier in his prime. Like, in his prime, he was not on, you know, to me, I like Cali videos a little more than Jesser, but Jesser videos were funny as heck. I did like the Jesser to have. I remember he would do so many things with LNU. Back in the prime days, it was funny. I give it that. It was funny. Next up, we got... I think this is his brother. I didn't watch his content, so I don't know. What is his brother? I don't know. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, y'all can see it. Like, if I say I don't know him, I don't really know him. I know this dude. I just watched this video the other day. He did this wagered against Toddy. Like, I don't really care for wagers that much. So I would say, like back then I probably did, but I already did do a wager. I'll probably lay him in. I mean, she's editing is very good. I do like that. I would say C. Probably in C tier. And in terms of that, I would say C. Wait, isn't this Adam? Who's this then? Who's that? Okay, we're going with that's Adam, and I don't know who that is. Okay. Nate X. We're Nate X. I'm probably not even gonna notice it because it's just, you know, some of the pictures I'm just not gonna. It's just not gonna pop up. Okay, I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. It's Zen. It is Zen Lafitte Dragon Ball Z. I'm not even gonna be able to reach the bottom. Good lord. Okay, let me make this a little bit bigger so I can reach it. LNU, I'm putting... See, LNU is interesting because where'd Chester go? Where the freak did Chester go? Wait. Hold the heck on. Oh, Chester's right there. I'm putting LNU in S tier because LNU videos were funny though. Like in his prime days, he was funny. Like, okay, like sure. he overreacted sometimes, but I mean, literally, it was funny. It was funny. I put him in S tier. I easily can make the point Jester's a S tier, but I don't think he's. I'm comparing it to the best. I easily could say he's S tier too, but I'm probably putting. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Nade XC. I remember people was just coming to chat like Nade XC ball. Nade XC ball. I would probably go with C. C tier for Nade XC. Ronnie 2K's son. I mean, this probably needs to be in a tier. I mean, I never cared really. Probably E tier. But, I mean, he does what he does. Like, for me, though, it'd probably be E. I don't want to put no one in F tier. I don't think no one's a F. I don't want to put no one in the F tier content creator. Because, but, would I watch? No. But, Nick the Bulls fan. I mean, Nick the Bulls fan used to be a W back in the day. He was a B tier for Nick the Bulls fan. Okay, Nick the Bulls fan. You know, I like Nick the Bulls fan, but you know, Nick the Bulls fans, he rated me before. You know, Nick the Bulls fan, and YouTube content was good as well. I don't know who this is. I mean, you can't even see their face. Who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is. I'm just rating if I don't know what it is. I'll just move the people to the top who I know who they are, then we'll just put the people I don't know afterwards. So we can make it fast. Okay. OVO, I know the content he does. Probably rank B. Probably B tier. You know, nice info channel, which I mean, for me, I wouldn't care about most of it, but I like the way he does it. Okay, no. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Don't know who he is. Don't know. I mean, it's like a whole dang list of I don't knows. I'm like gonna take some off so we could not have them be so filled so we can have the list. I'm just gonna rank the people I see first and then we'll come back to it. So Shake and Bake. I would rank Shake and Bake in A tier. Like Shake and Bake is the prime at like 2K was Shake and Bake's just legendary. I mean, it's just a legend 2K community. Literally been here for years. I would say A tier. I remember his videos. A tier. I don't know who this is. Make sure I didn't forget nobody. I feel like I've seen that face. I don't know who that is. Chris Smooth. Just because of the prime, it's Chris Smooth. I mean, just Splash. I mean, I put him in B. You know, literally B tier in terms. I'd rather watch a Shake and Bake video than Chris Smooth. But I mean, it's Shake. It's Chris Smooth though. You gotta put Chris Smooth in a good tier. Next, we got Sub the Gamer. Sub the Gamer was a good YouTuber back in the day. Like back in the day when he was uploading. I'll go with B tier. I will go with B tier. I mean, back in his prime, you know, back in his days on YouTube, you don't really upload no more. But back then, I'm probably overrating him. B. Yeah, but B. I'll put him B. So have him right there. Boom. Right here. I don't want to make the list too big, so I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna put the I don't knows at the end, so we don't have the list just have to be moved like 100 times. You know, so I don't have to be moving it 100 times. Next up on the list, we got Ty Depot. Ty Depot, I would rank. I will put him A. I'll put Ty in A. Okay, you know, Ty, you know, sort of doesn't like me, but I like Ty Depot's video. They're informative here. They're informative. I learned from them in the game, so yeah. Even though he's you know, I wish you'd give me an apology, but we'll see on that one. Then we'll see. We'll see. TD percents. I'm ranking him. Hey, I remember as LNU. Was it LNU or Jesser he did videos with back then? Hey, I'll rate Prime TD in A tier. I would watch his Madden videos too back then. So I would say A tier. No, actually, I can't put him on the same level as Jesser though. Like, I have to think this a little bit longer. Okay, I'm gonna move Jesser actually to S tier because literally, yeah, I'm gonna move him to, I'm gonna move Jesser to S tier. Jesser was funny. I'm moving Jesser to S tier. Actually, no, I'm DBG. Then I don't move nobody. If I move him, then I'm gonna think DBG. I don't think Jesser's better than DBG. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it there. I want like 10 different S tiers. Troydan. For me, I did watch his video. I would put him B. I'd rather watch him before Henry but I mean, for B tier, I would put Troydan. But he does make good content. And I don't think I know anybody else. I think everyone else is pretty... LSK. I know who this is, I just don't know who he is on YouTube, so I don't know. Where's LSK? Is he on the list? I guess he didn't rank him. I thought that was LSK. Make sure I don't... oh, it's TTG. TTG back in the prime days. See, this is based off YouTube. I didn't really watch DBG on YouTube. But I'm gonna rank it on Twitch because TTG was... I'm ranking TTG on the A tier just off of his Twitch, okay? Literally, TTG, when he would go into that linear character, I mean, he was funny. He was... TTG made me laugh. I'm ranking him in A tier. In A tier. Make sure I don't forgot nobody else. Make sure we got no one else on the list. Make sure I didn't forget. I don't think I forgot no one. So boom. I don't know the rest of these people. I don't know who that is. I don't know. 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 Is that Yo Stacks? I think I do know who that is. Is this Stacks the YouTuber? I like the one that just made the 2K thing. I know his videos. I'm gonna check it real quick. I'll pause. I'm gonna check real quick. That's right. Yeah, I don't know if that's right actually. So I'm gonna go with D if that's right. I don't know if he's a YouTuber that just did a thing with 2K. I would say D, but I feel like I know this person, but I just don't remember his name. I feel like I've seen his face before, but I just don't remember his content to rank it. So the rest of them, I'm just putting I don't know. I just don't know him. Is that Ticino? I don't know. If it is, I'll probably bring Ticino D because I don't care about Park really. So not because of content, I just don't care about Park wagers. So yeah, that is the tier list basically. The rest of the list is basically just, you know, people I don't know, and then we're gonna show the whole list. Good, and good. Yeah, but this is my tier list. And yeah, let me know in the comment and the chat how you liked it, and yeah. Do it slowly for y'all. I can't even see a little bit of it. Make sure it's spaced out a little bit. Boom. And yeah, this is the tier list. So see y'all in the next My Team video.